My privilege to announce that today, President Trump will direct the Department of Defense to establish a combatant command that will oversee all our military activities in space. This Space Command will be the 11th combatant command in the U.S. military, joining the Indo-Pacific Command, the European Command, but also it will serve alongside other what are known as functional commands like Strategic Command and Special Operations Command, and it will be led by a 4-star flag officer. It will establish unified control over all our military space operations. The American people will be glad to know that today there are more than 18,000 military and civilian personnel working in space operations for our national security all across the Department of Defense. And at President Trump's direction, the U.S. Space Command will integrate space capabilities across all branches of the military. It will develop the space doctrine, tactics, techniques, and procedures that will enable our warfighters to defend our nation in this new era. And I say with great pride, it's an honor for me to announce the establishment of the U.S. Space Command here at the Kennedy Space Center among all of these great airmen. A new era of American national security in space begins today. But it won't end there. In the days ahead, President Trump will also sign a new space policy directive that will lay out our plans and our timeline to create the new 6th branch of the armed forces, the U.S. Space Force. We're working as we speak with leaders in both parties in Congress to stand up the United States Space Force before the end of 2020.